Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little different today. We are going to be playing my game. By my game, I mean the game that I made for Roblox that nobody plays. I'm sure if you've ever made a game for Roblox, you can relate to that. It stayed fairly decent. Not too many people have voted, I've had about 13,000 visits. It's not bad. It's not bad. Takes a little bit to get into the game. So I never did any programming or anything before. And I downloaded Roblox Studio, and this was the first game I ever made. I had to learn how to do all the programming in that. So what it shows is, if you put your mind to it, you can definitely do some fun things. Yeah, it's a work in progress, right? Like I said, I've never programmed before. So I thought this was really cool. A really good introduction to it. I'm already level 3. But yeah, I just figured nobody plays the game, so you know what? I'm going to put out a couple of videos where I play my game. So first thing I want to do, right, you got health and you got stamina. This is your money, this is your experience, this is your level. I guess I'll have to change that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's a little late on playing. Let's go to the ATM here. Get some money. This I'll have to change because I had my cup and I got rid of the cup, so we're gonna have to change that. There's no, all right, should be pizza. Yeah, but there isn't. Interesting. All right, we're gonna hamburger. All right. So how do we gain experience and play through the game? Well, you open up this menu and you've got a couple of different types of trucks. You can try. I've been having fun with this one here, the garbage truck. I just introduced it. It's all right. Let's see here. So you have to activate the truck. Let's here, I'll reset my character just to show people how that works. So what I wanted to do is I didn't want anybody to just be able to hop into a vehicle and drive away. For some kids that can be very frustrating because their kids can be very possessive, right? So I thought, you know what? How do we secure it? Oh, cool, the mini map works. How do we secure it so that way people don't take your truck and drive away, right? All right, so we'll start with the garbage truck. It's an easy one here. So when you go up to the driver's side, there's this activate truck. There you go, and that gives you the UI, your fuel, all that stuff. Then what you need to do is you need to say unlock, and that brings up this menu here. And now it's unlocked. And basically what that does is when you lock your vehicle, it makes it so that nobody can activate the vehicle, not even you. It takes the character's name, and it says if this isn't the character's name, then don't do anything. That's all it does, right? All right. pretty easy. So if you want to get fuel, you get fuel. See this? We're at 95%. Now it goes to 99%. And then if you want to drop this, just press backspace. Alright. The Q and E is to shift. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put this in automatic transmission. I like the idea of being able to shift. And then in each gear, you're not going too fast, right? Alright, so we'll just pick up this bin here. So you're probably wondering, how do we gain experience and how do we play? Well, first thing you want to do when you get in the game is you want to go over to the starter area. So I'm going to run a red light here. And we'll go over. This is the starter area in here. Alright, so we can get a newspaper here. All the stuff gives you experience. Should give me experience, right? Doesn't appear to be. Some of that stuff gives you experience. This, I think we get the starter key. There you go. That's the level 1 kiosk. So if you have enough experience, that gives you money. What does it say there? You need 500 experience and $1,000. I think you can get that from the ATMs. So it gives you the starter key. Right, and you come in here, start a mission, which is check tires. All right, look at that. You get 10,000, and it doesn't give you any experience. I guess I'll have to check on that. It should give you experience. All right. Eat some cake. So it should be this one here. And this one here. There we go. I should have 50,000. Yeah, I got 50,000 there. Oh, this isn't updating. I see. That is not updating. All right, that should be set to reset to spawn. So as you can see, there's still a lot that needs to. It is a work in progress. It is a work. Probably why nobody plays. Probably why nobody plays. But if I reset, I bet you if I reset here, reset my character, it'll get rid of that vehicle. You can't see it anymore. It's despawned and it updated. All right. So I just have to update the code so that updates. Alrighty. So what was I playing around with? I was playing around with this guy, and I just want to go up to the facility, the garbage facility. This is where we get the garbage missions. All right. Speed a little bit here. There's some gas stations around. There's some stores. All these stores you can go into. Taxi cab area there. But we want to get the missions. We want to get the garbage missions. So. I don't think I have the E-Pass. That was one of the passes I hadn't bought. See, even I don't have all the passes. See the game here. All right. Rid of this. Now, each garbage bin gives you a soda. So if you're way out here and you notice that your health is getting low, if your health runs out, you despawn. Despawn. You lose your truck, and if you have a house, spawn. You lose your house. I figured, why not, you know? go this way. I know, it's on the other side of the map, right? How would you ever find it? There is a gas station on this side of the map, thankfully. There is not a gas station in that little town over there. Originally, it's just supposed to be like a little agriculture, you know, a hub. So yeah. No, I'm not going to be putting up 4,000 hours of me playing this game. But I realized that I had a bunch of videos up which showed players how to do the missions, and now I've reworked the game, so that has completely changed. So what I probably will be doing is just uploading variously how to do the missions and that, just because I did change it. All right. So you got to hold your key in your hand, your plant key. All right. Let's see here. All right. So now once you're here, there is other vehicles that you can get. So we have the cardboard truck, looks like. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if there's any cardboard missions. I'm not sure if there are. Same thing, unlock it, right? You hop inside. And then you want to... I think there's... Yeah, there we go. There's just a prompt on the trailer. Trailer brakes will anchor the trailer. So this is like, I've reworked the code several times. Like I've never programmed before, so that's why when I first made the game, I had to change it around so many times to adapt as I learned new ways of doing things. So these trailers, you can't disconnect and then connect to other trailers like around the map. Eventually, maybe I'll update the trucks. But once you build the truck and you program it and code it, really, it's a pain in the butt to have to go through every single truck. There's over 50 vehicles in the game, and they at one time, you know, like the doors open and all this kind of stuff. There's a lot of things that they do. So yeah, so I might change this so you could pick up other trailers and stuff. I'll be adding those types of missions into the game here. So there's this one. We could probably do some septic missions actually while we're we'll do this, empty the septic tanks. Yeah, there we go. 6,000 cash and 200 experience. And I think I can... What's it? One of these ones. Oh yeah, that's for this. These buttons, you can hide that and then show it. I should make those bigger. You can select, if you're on the console, you just press the select button and you can scroll through this. So this should count towards that. It does, haha. And then there's a 1 minute timer on this. So that way you can't just sit here and spam it over and over again. You gotta wait a minute. I think all the missions are like that. There's a 1 minute timer on it. Yeah, so I had, like I say, I've just been reworking it. I had a crane for the septic tanks where you could replace there was a mission where you could replace the septic tanks with the crane. And when I re-add those missions, I'll put the video up as well so players know how to do it. Oh, come on. That's that 1 minute timer. Ah, there we go. It updated there. Interesting. Maybe I just don't have that in the code. That's all right. So yeah, I just wanted to put this out there, just a quick video, just for those some people that have followed the game. There's quite a few actually, and I appreciate every single one of you. I've really enjoyed this. My first project. I love it. Yeah, the blinkers will eventually turn on and all that when I get around to finishing the code for this. But that's the lumber mill. Those are lumber jobs there. And I think coming up here is another business. Oh yeah, that's nail construction. You can get a big crane there. Go in here, we'll get a big crane. They're both the same. And then the crane. Press it a bunch of times. Yes. There we go. How's that for complicated? How's that for complicated? I really like this. It took me a long time to build this thing, but I love it. I absolutely love it. So if we go... Oh no. Let me see. I've got to put the legs out. And then if you hold pad on, see, it anchors when you stop. So you just have to, these are, some of them you have to hold down. Some of them you don't. Let's see, anchor crane. There we go. Up. And then out. If you don't anchor the crane, it'll topple, right? So if you just anchor the crane, then you can move the arm around. Oh, that's not. Why is that not working? Maybe I gotta be in that seat. Well, it goes and then it. Anyways, it's hard to explain. But if you've ever done any programming or coding with this, you'll know. What it does is there's a weld. So when you press down the button, it releases the weld and it lets you spin. And then when you let go of the button, it activates the weld again. And I do that so that way it doesn't move around. The part is welded, right? And anyways, and then this thing's got a winch on it. We can turn the beacons on. What else we got here? Winch in, winch out, but I don't know where the... winch on. You click winch on and then there. Click on apart. There we go. That's cool. You can pick your friends' vehicles up. Winch off. All right, then we can go in. Down, and then we can say pads off. They go up automatically, just like that. Legs in. Away we go. Now this thing does run out of fuel. I just have it set so it has such a large amount of fuel because it's a crane, and I figure, you know what, the kids are going to want to play with it and drive around with it, so I may as well give it a decent amount of fuel, you know. Yeah, I like this thing. It's pretty sweet. Took me a long time to build it. Probably turn the hazards off. Lights on. It is getting dark. On the highway. But I still have to add, I have the front end loader and all that kind of stuff that was in the game. And in the rework, I just don't know where I put it. It's lost somewhere. All it needs is it just needs to be added to where you can spawn. So all the nail vehicles spawn at the nail center, right? The office, the business office. Same with the lumber trucks. They all spawn at the business office, the Zoom and the Mr. Oil. So that was the whole idea behind the mini map, right? Just travel around the mini map, and on there I've got all the businesses marked so you can see where you're going. Whoa! Obviously there's still a little bit there that needs to be taken care of. And the port, there's a port, that's the DOT center there. You can get the tow truck. There's a few things in there you can get, but you need the key card. You got access there. I don't know if there's a turnaround on the highway. There's a turnaround there. Maybe I made one there. But you can, as the DOT, you can shut down the highway, and you can make trucks go in there. Where there's scales. I have scales set up so the trucks drive over the scales. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's funny. Long here, holy moly. There we go. So still, there's some terrain. There's always stuff that needs to be done, right? There's terrain that needs to be finished. Missions obviously need to be finished. There's a few more things that need to be finished in here. I haven't been working on this as much as I should. I do update from time to time. I do get in here and I do do a little bit. It's been hard. It's such a big game. It has been hard to stay motivated, I will admit. Yeah, because there's been a lot of changes and this and that to it. But anyhow, that's just going to do it for today's video. just a quick. Where are you now? That's cool. There's this one over here too. You can get in this. There's a truck that's in the game. It has like it's a vacuum truck, and you can come here and open these up. I'll put a graphic on the bottom of them too. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Can I knock it out now? Oh, yeah, okay. There you go. Right, that's an original trailer. There's all kinds of stuff in here to check out. Oh no, I'm about to die. Oh, saved. % health. Oh, is that the prompt on the backside here? Let's get a soda. Yeah. Nice. You can do that. You can get experience here. See, I didn't deliver anything, but I got experience. And this is the, level 4. 4,000 experience and 6,000. Oh, nice. I'll level up to level 4 to see what we get. Oh, I got a badge. And I got a soda. Nice. Some of them give you these keys. That's what I've done. Is some of them give you the keys, and they're spread all over the map, these kiosks. I just thought, you know what, it's cool. It's just gets people around, right? Hamburger here. Is there a hamburger in here, or is that in my other game? Winter Assault. It might be in the other game. Oh, in the ATM. Oh, he's broken. I see. He's supposed to be over here. I'll have to check. I'll have to go back in the studio and see. He's in the corner. I wonder if he's trying to walk over to. Probably is. Oh well, hey. Right, there's a plant here. This is the Zoom plant. One of the Zoom plants. There's a couple of them. They're spread throughout the map. I think we need this key here for this facility. Can I get in here? Ah, interesting. I'll have to check the door. Ah. I wonder what key it is. I wonder what key it is. Let's see. Interesting. It's not the green key. It should be the Zoom key. All right, well, I'm going to have to go into studio here and figure out why this door isn't working. Is it the starter key? No, it's not. It's not. It should be the Zoom key. All right, well, there you have it. And then the fuel isn't going down on the crane. So the crane's got unlimited fuel. Well, that's pretty cool. So anyway, so you come in here, right, and I'm pretty sure the Zoom key works for the gate. Let's see if it works for the gate. That's cool, level 4. Yeah, works for the gate. You can get fuel. You can fuel your truck up. There's the oil mission where you need to drop off fuel here. So, I mean, there's tons of missions. This is the bus barn over there. Go check that out. Originally, buses were going to spawn in here. Oh, looks like I'm missing some carpet. Right, you drive in, do whatever, and then with the bus key, oh yeah, that still works. You can get your bus driver uniform. Sweet. And then drive the bus. Get some 1 missions there. Cool. Let's get to it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. It's just kind of just showing off my game here. Nobody seems to be playing it. So what I'm going to do is go through it a little bit and see if I can fix the fixes. See if we can get some people playing it. But thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.